You have to suffer to achieve greatness in life. In the stillness of the night, as shadows dance with the flickering light of our souls, we find ourselves questioning the essence of suffering. This eternal enigma, an inescapable companion of our mortal existence, has haunted humanity since time immemorial. Yet through the lens of Stoicism, suffering transforms from a burdensome curse into a powerful catalyst for growth and enlightenment. We are not alone in this journey, for we walk alongside the echoes of ancient philosophers whose wisdom guides us through the labyrinth of our emotions. 1. Suffering reveals our true selves. In moments of profound suffering, the facade we present to the world crumbles, and our true essence emerges. Epictetus, a former slave-turned-philosopher, profoundly stated, "Circumstances don't make the man, they only reveal him to himself." It is in these trials that we confront the raw, unvarnished version of ourselves. Suffering strips away the superficial, exposing the core of our being. We discover strengths we never knew we possessed and weaknesses we must address. Through this revelation, we gain clarity and self-awareness, the cornerstones of Stoic wisdom. 2. Suffering cultivates resilience. The trials we endure forge our resilience, tempering our spirit as a blacksmith tempers steel. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Suffering becomes a crucible in which our fortitude is tested and strengthened. Each hardship we endure adds a layer to our resilience, enabling us to face future adversities with unyielding strength. Through suffering, we become unbreakable, like a mighty oak weathering the storm. 3. Suffering teaches us to embrace impermanence. Life, with its transient joys and inevitable sorrows, is a fleeting moment in the vastness of eternity. Seneca, the Stoic sage, reminds us, "No man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity, for he is not permitted to prove himself." Suffering teaches us the impermanence of all things, encouraging us to cherish the present without clinging to it. We learn to accept the ebb and flow of existence, finding peace in the knowledge that all suffering, like all joy, is temporary. This acceptance frees us from the chains of despair, allowing us to live fully and authentically. 4. Suffering enhances empathy. Through our own suffering, we develop a profound empathy for others. We recognize the universal nature of pain and connect with our fellow beings on a deeper level. Epictetus wisely observed, "We are all chained to the same fate, mortals enduring the trials of existence." This shared experience of suffering fosters compassion and solidarity, binding us together in our common humanity. We become more attuned to the struggles of others, offering support and solace as we navigate the turbulent waters of life together. 5. Suffering spurs personal growth. Suffering is a catalyst for transformation, propelling us toward personal growth and self-mastery. As we confront our pain and overcome destructive emotions, we embody the Stoic virtue of self-control. The philosopher Musonius Rufus asserted, "To struggle against great difficulties and to keep calm when things are going against you are signs of a man of principle." In the crucible of suffering, we forge our character, honing our virtues and aligning ourselves with the Stoic ideal of the sage. We emerge from our trials not only unscathed but transformed, possessing a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. Embracing suffering as a path to enlightenment. In the end, suffering is not a punishment but a profound teacher, guiding us toward a life of wisdom and virtue. Through the trials we endure, we uncover our true selves, cultivate resilience, embrace impermanence, enhance our empathy, and spur personal growth. We walk this path together, guided by the timeless wisdom of the Stoics, who beckon us to rise above our pain and transform it into a source of strength and enlightenment. Let us not shy away from suffering, but welcome it as a necessary companion on our journey towards self-mastery and inner peace. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, "The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. We grapple with our suffering, and in doing so, we find our way to the light. Together we rise stronger and more resolute, ready to face whatever challenges lie ahead. For in the depths of our suffering, we discover the boundless power of the human spirit." Stay strong and healthy, my brothers.